Hey everybody, Kayla Lindsay here with eXp Realty out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Today we're going to talk about being real and what that really means. So before we get started, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe this page and make sure you click on the little bell down there, and that's going to make sure that you get every update that I post. So let's have some real talk for a minute. I know that I am here to coach you and make you better at real estate and help you with what you need. And we're definitely going to get back to that over the next few weeks. But in case you haven't noticed, I haven't posted a lot lately. And there's a reason for that. I got caught up in my own perfection, or should we call it lack of perfection? Let's get real, people. Perfection is going to kill you. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. Look at any of the gurus out there, anybody that talks about what you need to be doing and how to be successful. We all have our own issues. We all have things that we're not perfect at. But it's our job and it's your job to make sure that every day you're showing up and you're accountable to yourself to make the correction and get back on track. Because here's the thing, it's not always about being perfect every moment of the day. And that's part of the reason I haven't posted. I've started watching some of the other videos that are out there, and I get into my own head and I say, my videos don't look as good as theirs. There's no point in me even posting. Why would I post a video that doesn't look as good as theirs? Here's the reason. Because they've been doing it for years. And guess what? I'm just starting. And I hope you guys are loving these videos, and I'm going to keep making them. I am not going to be perfect. I'm going to tell you right now, not everything I'm going to put out there is perfect. It's going to have mess ups, slip ups. I'm not going to say the right things, and that's okay. And I'm okay with that. And here's the next thing I want you guys to think about. Where are you finding in your world where you seem to feel that you need to be perfect? Is it at home? Is it at work? Is it you're not spending enough time with your kids or with your dogs or your spouse? Is it at the office or wherever you do your business where you feel that you're not up to par? Well, here's the thing, guys. I sat on a database of people for years, literally years. I sat on that database because I didn't know the perfect way to touch them. So I put them in all different kinds of categories. I spent hours upon days upon hours. Guess what I did with that? And guess how successful it was? I did nothing with it because I had no idea. I honestly didn't know if there was a right way, and every time I'd find a new right way, it was the wrong way, or it was a way that I didn't want to do it. And guess what? I got nothing from it because I did nothing. So please keep this in mind. Perfection will make you broke. Being just good enough will make you wealthy. Here's what I mean by that. If I would have at least just thrown out some kind of email, some kind of something that said, I'm alive, here I am, look at me database, I can help you with real estate. Out of the 1,000 people that I had in that database, how many people would have possibly raised their hand and said, oh, you know what, I know a guy because I've been sending him an email once a week. That's it. It's not always about perfection, people. I mean, I came from Keller Williams, and it was the 36 touch. You need to set up your 36 touches throughout the year. And yes, that does still hold true. And actually, you need to be doing way more than that. But that's for another video. But because I didn't have all 36 perfectly mapped out, I did none of it. That's where perfection will make you broke. If you are sitting there just, figuring out the perfect systems that you need to put in place in order to be successful, you're never going to be successful. Do you know how I was successful? It wasn't because I had anything nailed down or perfected. No, I got up every day. I took a shower, put on business clothes. I went down to my home office and I made phone calls. I blocked it out for 3 hours, but let's be honest, I probably only called about an hour a day. But for the time that I did call and I did script practice, I started getting deals. And then I started learning, and then I started to hustle even more and realizing, wow, if I do more of these calls, I will get better. So here's the thing, nothing about what I do is perfect. Literally nothing. Honestly, ask anybody that knows me. I am not at all perfect, but I am consistent. I'm consistent, I know the right things to do, and I can help others around me to do that. But first, I have to be okay with not being perfect. Because perfect, if I were trying to be perfect, I honestly would be sitting here with $2 to my name, and I would not be in real estate anymore. So if you want to succeed, stop waiting for perfection, stop trying to perfect, and just go take some action. honestly, a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. So even if you're just out there pounding on doors, not knowing what to say, if you show up at the right time, someone will say yes. So I hope this helps someone out there. Stop being perfect. Stop trying to be perfect. Just go out and get it. Just seize the day. Perfect will make you broke. Being just enough will make you wealthy. Have a great week, have a great month, have a great year, and remember to go ahead and subscribe. Kayla Lindsay here to help you guys. Thanks so much.